Yes, it's all coming back now. Ah, yes, I remember. Well, that felt good. Well, now, I expect you're all wondering why I asked you here. It's obvious that the night that wore that suit did not last very long. Yes, as I was saying,
You were saying you supposed we were all wondering why you called us.
Look,
here.
there is no need for you to speak unless I ask you a question. What is your name?
I'm Shawk, the gardener.
And what is it you do?
I'm the gardener.
And why didn't you say that to me in the first place?
I did.
Look, don't try to be funny with me, monsieur. This is a very serious matter, and everyone in this room is under the suspicions.
Real?
What? What was that?
You said real.
Yes, I know that. And there is a very good chance that someone in this room knows more about the murder than he is telling.
Murder?
What was that you said?
I said murder.
What murder?
Well, I don't know. You said murder.
I said murder. You said murder.
No, I said murder because you said murder.
I said murder.
You said there was someone in this room who knew more about the murder than he's telling.
Now listen. What was your name?
Shawk,
The cook.
gardener.
Ah! Now we are getting somewhere. You.
Are you all right, Mr. Stutterstud?
Who is this man?
He's Mr. Stutterstud.
I see him. What is your job, Mr. Stuckerstuff?
He's the beekeeper.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking Mr. Stuffsucker. What's that? What is he saying to you? What was that?
He says he's got a bit of a cold and he's lost his voice.
Lost his voice. A beekeeper who has lost his voice. A cook who thinks he's a gardener. And a witness to a murder. Oh, yes. It is obvious to my trained eye that there is much more going on here than meets the ear. Before you are dismissed, Mr. Stiffsticker, I suggest you count your bees. You may find that one of them is missing.
You ruined that piano.
What is the price of one piano compared to the terrible crime that has been committed here?
But that's a priceless Steinway.
Not anymore. What is your name?
Mrs. Lever, Lily.
Mrs. Loveliver, I would take a shrewd guess that you are the housekeeper, am I right?
I have been with Professor Fassbender for 30 years.
That would account for your exaggerated hysteria over a simple blemish on the furniture.
Blemish?
Whatever has happened to the piano can easily be repaired. What has happened to Professor Fassbender and his daughter is another matter. That my hand is on fire.
Oh, Drummond, what's going on?
Oh, good afternoon, sir. Inspector Clouseau has been interrogating the staff. Inspector Clouseau is Superintendent Quinlan.
Oh, Inspector.
Superintendent.
I love you, pumpkin.
I love you, honey bunny.
Everybody be cool, this is a robbery!
Any of you fucking pricks move! And I'll execute every motherfucking last one of you!
Okay, so tell me again about the hash bar.
Okay, what you want to know?
Hash is legal there, right?
Yeah, it's legal, but it ain't 100% legal. I mean, you just can't walk into a restaurant, roll a joint, and start puffing away. I mean, they want you to smoke in your home or certain designated places.
And those are hash bars.
Yeah, it breaks down like this, okay? It's legal to buy it, it's legal to own it, and if you're the proprietor of a hash bar, it's legal to sell it. It's legal to carry it, but that doesn't matter, because get a load of this, all right? If you get stopped by a cop in Amsterdam, it's illegal for them to search you. I mean, that's the right that cops in Amsterdam don't have.
Oh, man, I'm going. That's all there is to it. I'm fucking going.
No, baby, you dig it the most. But you know what the funniest thing about Europe is?
What?
It's the little differences. I mean, they got the same shit over there that they got here, but it's just there, it's a little different.
Example?
All right, well, you can walk into a movie theater in Amsterdam and buy a beer. And I don't mean just like no paper cup, I'm talking about a glass of beer. And in Paris, you can buy a beer in McDonald's. And you know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in Paris?
They don't call it a quarter pounder with cheese?
Oh, man, they got the metric system. They wouldn't know what the fuck a quarter pounder is.
And what do they call it?
They call it Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese.
That's right.
What do they call a Big Mac?
Well, Big Mac's a Big Mac, but they call it Le Big Mac.
Le Big Mac. What do they call a Whopper?
I don't know. I didn't go on a Burger King. You know what they put on French fries in Holland instead of ketchup?
What?
Mayonnaise.
God damn.
I seen them do it, man. They fucking drown them in this shit.
Yeah.
Get down, 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 get down. Jungle boogie, jungle boogie, get it on. Jungle boogie, jungle boogie, get it on. Jungle boogie, jungle boogie, with the get down. Jungle boogie, jungle boogie, shake it around. Jungle boogie, get up with the get down. Jungle boogie, boogie baby. Jungle boogie, with the boogie. Jungle boogie, jungle boogie, get up with the get down. Jungle boogie, get the boogie. Jungle boogie, jungle boogie, down with the boogie. Get down, 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 jungle boogie, get down, get down, boogie, get down, get down, the boogie, get down, get down, jungle boogie, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Get it. Feel the funk, y'all. Let it flow. Get down with the boogie. I'm talking about the jungle boogie. Get down. Get down with the boogie. Say, get down, say, get down, say, get down, say, till you feel it, y'all. Get down, y'all. Get down. Get up, y'all. With the get down. my life with you. And they say, sing, oh, baby, since we've been together, ooh, loving you forever is what I need. Let me be the one you come running to. I'll never be untrue. Oh, baby, let's stay together, loving you weather, times are good or bad, happy or sad. Ooh, yeah. Well, the times are good or bad, happy or sad. Why people break up, oh, and turn around and make up? I just came to see you'd never do that to me, would you, baby? Spinning all around you is all I see, is what I want us to do. We ought to stay together,
There's a place where lovers go to cry their troubles away, and they call it Lonesome Town, where the broken heart stays. You can buy a dream or two to last you all through the years, and the only price you pay is a heart full of tears. Going down to Lonesome Town, where the broken heart stays. Going down to Lonesome Town to cry my troubles away. In the town of broken dreams, the streets are filled with regret. Maybe down in Lonesome Town I can learn to forget. Maybe down in Lonesome Town I can learn to forget. Lonesome
Billy Ray was the preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. When they gathered around and started talking, Cousin Billy would take me walking. Out through the backyard we go walking. Then he looked into my eyes. Lord knows to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Yes, he was. Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. When he started sweet talking to me, he'd come and tell me everything is alright. He'd kiss and tell me everything is alright. Can I get away again tonight? The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Lord knows he was. Yes, he was. How well I remember the look was in his eyes, stealing kisses from me on the slide, taking time to make time, telling me that he's all mine, learning from each other's knowing, looking to see how much we've grown, and the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. The only one who could ever reach me. He was the sweet talking son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me. I guess he was the son of a preacher. The only one who could ever fool me. Sweet was the son of a preacher. The only one who could ever fool me was the son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever reach me.
Whose motorcycle is this?
It's a chopper, baby.
Whose chopper is this?
Zed's.
Who's Zed?
Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead.